going on, people? It's your boy Tots back again for another live watch along. Barcelona versus Benfica, man. We're going to find out who's going to make the quarterfinals. The first team to make the quarterfinals this year in the Champions League. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. Become a member as well. So yeah, man. Looking forward to the game. I'm expecting Barcelona to go through, but don't know, man. Might be a bit of a surprise if Benfica can get the first goal. Remember they beat Barcelona beat them 5-4 away from home. Obviously in the group stages, and then yeah, they beat them obviously 1-0 last week as well, man. So yeah, looking forward to the game, man. Seeing what the Barcelona team is saying. Obviously, they've scored the most goals in Europe so far across all leagues. So yeah, should be a good game, man. Should be a good game. Big up everyone watching. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a member if you want to as well, man. But yeah, game's gonna kick off soon. And big up TC Gaming, man. What you telling me, bro? I hope you're well, my man. I hope you're well. Big yourself up. But yeah, man, this is obviously the first of two games I'm gonna be doing today. Big up Keith. What you telling me, bro? Keith says open game. Yeah, for real, man. For real. I think if Benfica can get the first goal, then it's definitely going to be an open game, man. 5-4. It was at Benfica's ground in the group stages, and obviously they just about beat them 1-0 last week with obviously a red card. So yeah, open game for both, and I'm expecting some goals. Can Tops finally break the curse? I've been watching dud game after dud game for about 3-4 days now. Please, I need this to be a banger, man. This one and the Liverpool one later on, I need to be both bangers, man. Because yeah, some of the games I've been watching 1-0, 1-1. They've not been moving me, man. But yeah, man. Just obviously paying tribute to the I think the club doctor for Barcelona who tragically passed away at the weekend. So yeah, fitting tribute for him, obviously. Condolences to him and his friends and family. But yeah, yeah, the game obviously will begin after this fitting tribute, man. But yeah, big up everyone locked in. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already, and subscribe to the channel. You know what to do, man. You know what to do. Let me pin the link for the memberships. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in, man. Locked in. All of that good stuff. And yeah, game's gonna kick off. Let me know what you think the score's gonna be. I'm gonna go for like a 3-1 Barcelona. I feel like they'll have a bit just about to kick off soon. So so yeah. Crazy. But yeah, man, just about to kick off, man. Barcelona kicked off, man. But yeah, Benfica just needs to take their chances, man, when they get them, because I think they will get them. Barcelona play like a high line as well. But yeah, I'm hoping for some decent goals, man. I've been really impressed with obviously Rafinha, Almo, how he's just fitting into the squad as well. I think he's been very, very good. So so yeah, a few plays to look out for, man. Few plays to look out for. But yeah, Barcelona got the ball at a minute. But yeah, man. Big up everyone locked in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel if you've not already, man. All of that good stuff. Let me actually let me do it this way, man. But yeah, man, Barcelona with the ball here. Keeping possession, nice little turn here is Lewandowski. Bro, I'm surprised people are not speaking about Barcelona as one of the favorites, man. Especially with the team they've got. They've got a manager that's already won the Champions League with Bayern Munich as well. Here's De Jong, another quality player. Here's De Jong in the box. Oh, just poor pass there. Barca still got the follow-up. Shot. Oh, just about saved, man. Just about saved. So yeah, I'm surprised Barca are not one of the favorites being spoke about, like for real. For the simple fact that yeah, they've got a well seasoned manager. They've got a striker that's won the Champions League as well in obviously Lewandowski. Obviously Yamal won the Euros too. So yeah, they've got players that can win trophies. Wow, what is this? Benfica's on the attack here. Massive gaps in the midfield and just a bad bit of quality. But yeah, you can definitely get out of this team. This Barcelona team, man, 100%. You can definitely get out of them. Because yeah, there was a lot of space there already. A lot of space already, man. But yeah, man. Big up everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already, man. But yeah, Barcelona got the possession at the minute. But here's Barcelona. Nice ball outside the right foot. Just didn't get there in time, man. But nice bit of play there. But yeah, man. Big up everyone tuned in, man. 0-0 so far. 0-0. 0-0, man. Benfica offside. And yeah, obviously Barcelona already won their luck as well from the first leg. So yeah, they really need to make sure they probably get another goal at least in this game. But yeah, man. Szczesny, man, who would have thought Szczesny would be playing Champions League football at his age, especially after obviously, well, he retired, didn't he? Which is crazy. That makes me wonder, like, how many players, have retired, thinking that they're done, not knowing that if they just went to another club, they could do a madness. Do you know what I'm saying? They could do a madness, man. Barca with the ball at the minute. Here's De Jong, giving away though. Benfica in transition. This could be a good opportunity. Here's Adekoglu, passes it wide on the flank there. Rajo, is he going to try and get a corner? No, gone out for a goal kick. So yeah, man, they need to be better in possession for real though. Benfica. Otherwise, it's going to be a sticky one, man. It's going to be a sticky one. Well, big up everyone in the chat, man. Big up Kurt, bro. Hope you're well, man. Come on, Barca. Need them north side ties. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, who's your pick to win the Champions League, Kurt, man? Let me know in the comments. Benfica just won the ball back. Nice little 1-2 here. Could be an opportunity. But Barca win it back. But back to Benfica. Both teams are really just giving the ball away so far in the early, obviously, minutes of the game. Nice little ball squared across. Is Shelderup on the left-hand side. Samuel Dar. Nice little play here. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Looking forward to obviously the game later on as well. Should be good. Should be good. But yeah, man, ball over the top. To Benfica. Yeah, but big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe if you're not already. Here's Barcelona with a chance here. Plays it into Rafinha. Ooh. Not Rafinha, he's Yamal, sorry. But yeah, straight to the keeper, man. But Pedri's, bro, he's a baller, man. It reminds me a little bit of Cesc, innit? Early Cesc, man. Even where he dribbles, that's how Cesc used to dribble as well. But yeah, man. Baller, bro. Baller. Ball over the top. Here's Pedri again. Nice pass offside, though, I think. Giving offside there. But yeah, man, you guys put in the comments what you think the score is going to be. I went 3-1 Barcelona. You guys let me know what you think it's going to be. Just offside there again by Barcelona. But yeah, man, hopefully it's a good game. Like I said, I need to break the curse. The last 3-4 days, I've been having some howlers of games, man. So I'm hoping for an early goal here, where it's Barcelona, Benfica. Just to break up the line, man. Just to break up the line. Big up Curtis says, I'm doing fine, bro. Just happy I got my car fixed. Oh, cool. Sweet. What was wrong with it, man? What was wrong with it? But I'm glad you got it fixed as well. So I know, obviously, you're using it to get to the Forest game on Saturday. So, yeah, it must be a big thing for you to obviously have on a daily basis, man. But yeah, cars are a weird one, man. They can break down at any time, innit? So, Yeah, always good when you can get it fixed. Goal kick by Benfica, flicked it on, trying to win it in the final third there. Still got it on the wing here. Barcelona just trying to press without the ball. Interesting to see how Barcelona squeeze when they're out of possession, keeping a very high line. Literally, they're nearly on the halfway line. They're back four. They're just dropping deep now in unison. Nice little play there by Benfica, getting down the flanks, ball into the box. Last-ditch defending there by Barcelona. Corner for Benfica, but it's the offside trap is given, man. Already, I think they've been caught offside, what, 3 times in the first 7 minutes. So I can see why they've provoked the most offsides to the opposition team, Barcelona, that high line. Just because they're very, very disciplined in terms of all stepping up together at the same time. Obviously, higher risk, high reward, though. It allows them to press, obviously, a bit higher because everyone's squeezed up at the pitch, but at the same time, if you get it right and you time your run, then they're literally, it's a one-on-one, isn't it? So it is a very risky game to play. But like you said, high risk, high reward. All of that good stuff, man. But big up everyone tuned in. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already. But yeah, man. Barcelona is keeping the ball here at the minute. If you're new here, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, if you want to be a member, it's pinned in the description as well. Barcelona is keeping a bit of possession here. Nice play there into the path of De Jong. And this could be an opportunity for Barcelona on the left-hand side here. I think Rafinha's gone too early. Balde, offside again. How many offsides already, man, in this game? About 4 or 5 already. One of my car wheels parked whilst I was driving, so lucky I didn't crash. Oh, bro. Man. Big up for spotting it, bro. Oh, that's peak, man. I can't lie. Yeah, man. I'm glad you didn't crash either, man. Hopefully you've got that sorted properly. But yeah, that's peak. I'll be honest, man. Very, very dangerous as well, especially if you were driving at speed. But yeah, man, that's the thing with cars, man. Once any kind of breakdown, brother, especially when you're on the road as well, yeah, man, you gotta just hope it's not severe in it, because yeah, if you don't notice it in time, it can be fatal in it. So yeah, big yourself up for obviously getting that sorted, man, and whatnot. But yeah, 9 minutes gone, still 0-0. No real opportunities yet, just more offsides. Here's Yamal on the right hand side, pulls it into the box. Here's Lewandowski. Oh, another chance there. A good chance for him as well, to be fair. Good little touch. Just didn't get enough direction on the shot. And yeah, I think he'd be disappointed. I think he'd be very disappointed with that, especially with a quality striker of his level. Well, yeah, man. Crazy. But yeah, 10 minutes gone. 0-0, guys. 0-0. Kurt says, wasn't cheap. Also buying a new wheel. Not cheap these days. Yeah, man. Cars are expensive, bro, to maintain, man. The maintenance on cars, bro. Oh, nice little cut there. Here's Lamau. Oh, it looks like he's onside. What a play there by Lamau. Jinking and diving and weaving into the box. And he puts it into the path of Rafinha. And I think he's going to count. And the flag stayed down. And it's 1-0 to Barcelona, man. 1-0 to Barcelona. Wow, what a player Yamal is, bro. He just literally took on 2-3 players with his dynamism there on the right-hand side. I don't know if he meant that pass. If he did, it was sensational. I don't know if he miskicked it, if he was going for a shot. We'll have to see on the replay, man. But, bro, Rafinha, another goal. Let's have a look at this. Yamal picks it up on the bottom right wing here. 1v1 with a defender. Jinx cuts into his left, then skins 2 with his right foot. And then, I don't know if he's playing that, man. He's looking that direction. If he is, what a sensational pass that is, man. I think it might be a shank. He absolutely sent the Benfica defender to the shops there, man. Let's have a look. I don't know, man. I think he might have gone for the shot there. But he's picked him up perfectly. And Rafinha did well to adjust his feet to make sure he gets it on target. A bit of a harder finish than it looks, even though it's obviously near the goal. Just because it's unexpected with the cross. But yeah, man. Great goal there. And 1-0 to Barcelona. At least we got a goal, guys. First 10 minutes. I can't remember the last time that even happened when I've been watching the game so early on. But that's what we like to hear. Rafinha, 1-0. Benfica have to come out. And they have to score at least 2 goals to even take it to extra time. That's gone out for a corner, though. Corner to Benfica. And yeah, we should see a more exciting game, man. Big up Kurt says the Brazilian North Side. Man said the Brazilian North Side scored, as Lee says. Big up North Side. Been on his channel a few times. I'm big him up. And obviously big up Lee as well, man. But yeah, Rafinha's and bro, his goal record has been mad. Him and Dembele, their goal record it's been slept on this season. No one's really mentioning him. Obviously, people are mentioning Salah rightfully slow. So, but in terms of in Europe, man, that's his 10th Champions League goal, I think. Oh, it's an equalizer already. This is what I'm talking about. Goals. Look that. I think it's Otamendi, man. Former alumni, bro. Big up Kurt. Otamendi with the Champions League header, and it's 1-1 after like a minute. They scored from the corner that they got there. And yeah, man, Szczesny probably be disappointed didn't do a bit better there. It was point blank range, but let's have a look at this goal again. Corner comes in. Otamendi free at the back stick, and yeah, it's a poor goal to concede. Szczesny will be a bit disappointed he couldn't push around the corner, but it is quite close to him. And yeah, poor defending by Barcelona there. Maybe Szczesny should do a bit better. I can't lie. But yeah, man, 1-1, guys, 1-1. At Barcelona, man. Big him up. Barcelona scored lots of goals this season. They've scored the most in Europe, 100%. But yeah, 1-1, guys. This is what I like to see. I finally broke the curse. I'm glad. Big up whoever suggested doing this game yesterday. I don't know if it was you, Kurt. I can't remember who it was. It was someone in the chat suggesting doing this game because I wasn't even going to do it. But yeah, big yourself up. 1-1 already. 13 minutes gone. That's what I would like to see. Just going back onto Rafinha. Rafinha's got 26 goals now in 41 games in all competitions. So yeah, man. His best goal scoring season of his career. The most he's got before this was 11 for Leeds United in the Prem. So yeah, 25 goals. He's nothing to be sniffed at, especially going up front. Very, very good goal tally, man. I mean, 40 games as well. And this is kind of numbers that you want to be seeing from a wide player to really put them in the conversation of one of the best in Europe. Hopefully he can carry on because he's only doing it for one season. But Dembele's kind of he's got similar kind of numbers as well. So yeah. Man said Otamendi. Ex-Manchester City left back. If you know, you know, man. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man. But yeah, 1-1 Otamendi. You would have thought that. Otamendi beating Szczesny in the Champions League to score in the last 16. You would have thought of that last season, man. No one would have had them as their as your trump card, man. On what's gonna happen. But that's it, man. Football's a crazy sport. And yeah, Benfica, man. Only need one more goal and they're level on the tie. This is how quick Champions League football is, man. Like in terms of, bro, Barcelona were leading quite comfortably 2-0 on aggregate. Now it's down to 1. And yeah, Benfica have got a little bit of momentum now, scoring from that corner. Just seeing that Yamal skill again, very good, man. The jink on the skill from Yamal, man, crazy. And yeah, another assist, man. But big up everyone tuning in and liking the video, all of that good stuff. But yeah, Otamendi with the goal, man. Champions League goal. Crazy. Bit of a break here. 15 minutes gone. 1-1. Both teams have scored. If you've got that on an ACCA, then you'll be happy, obviously. And yeah, just a little bit of a water break here. I don't know if someone's gone down injured. But yeah, the coaches have just got their team around them. Obviously, figuring out the tactics going forward in the game. And yeah, man. 2 real chances, really. And 2 goals already. So it's crazy, man. Crazy. Big up HTP, man. Yes, Tops. How are you doing, brother? I hope you're well, my friend. Otamendi was part of the. Was he actually still at the club that season? That 2018 season? I didn't even know that, man. Crazy. Otamendi and company. Wow. This is what I'm saying, bro. Otamendi and company. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play, man. 1 goal in 12 games for Otamendi in the Champions League. Obviously, he's a defender, not a regular goal scorer. But yeah, something I didn't really expect, if I'm being perfectly honest, man. Didn't really expect it. But yeah, man, big up everyone tuning in, obviously. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you've not already, man. Otamendi and company. What do you think, Kurt, what do you think company's best partner was? Do you think it was Otamendi? I know we had, obviously, Lescott. I'm trying to think who else he had. But yeah, let me know who you think the best partnership was. It might be that one, to be fair. I know we had, is it Di Michaelis? He was Argentinian. But yeah, he wasn't that great. But yeah. But yeah, man, big up everyone in the chat. Well, yeah, man. Just having a look at the Barcelona first goal again. He's just about onside. See, semi-automated offsides, man, so much quicker. Yeah, it's way onside as well. Szczesny with a wayward kick. Your streams are lagging a bit, bro. Okay, let me see if we can try and sort it out. One sec. Um, da-da-da. Let me know how it is now, bro. I've been having a few problems with it, lagging a little bit, man. I'm not really sure because I've got the majority of things closed down that I've normally always have. If I'm being honest, man. But yeah, let me know how it's if it's lagging still. But here's Barcelona with the ball. Here's Rajo. But yeah, Barcelona just passing it around the back. So yeah, I feel like they're gonna need YouTube being wide. Nah, yeah, it's being weird, man. Brother, StreamYard as well, man. Sometimes it just lags, or it just logs me out, or it will just go back. Like it happened obviously in the stream with Lee, man. Big up Lee. But yeah, it just went back, man. And it's did that the other day as well when I was watching the game. It's just it's just very temperamental in it. But big up everyone. But yeah, keep me updated how the quality of the stream is, bro. But yeah, man. Barcelona have obviously got possession here. And whatnot. Yeah, just keeping the ball. Just keeping the ball, man. Keeping the ball. Oh, here's Omar. Lewandowski's there. Leaves it though. Here's Lamar. Oh, great. Oh, another good pass there. Lewandowski couldn't get there in time, but he's still got the ball now on the left-hand side. But they've just lost the ball there. And here, Benfica trying to counter-attack here on the right. But losing that here from Pedri. Well, yeah, big up everyone locked in. Big up ST, out you well, bro. Who do you want to win, Barca or Benfica? Ideally, Benfica, because I think obviously they're the worst team out of the two. If Arsenal are still in it, but Barca are definitely going to win. I think Barca are going to win this game. But let me know what you think, ST. Who you got down? What your score's going to be? I said 3-1 before the game started. Obviously, it's 1-1 at the minute. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens with that. Thoughts on Barca? Yeah, Barca. Yeah, from what I've seen, obviously in this game or in general when I watch them, they're very good attacking. I play that higher line, but they score a lot of goals, man. This could be a chance for Barca. Ball into the box. Oh, Elmo there, just wide, man. They've got so many attacking threats as well. Elmo, Yamal, Rafinha, Lewandowski. That's what you want in the squad, innit? A load of players that can score loads of goals. So yeah, for me, yeah, very, very good, man. But big up MTHP. Elmo is an underrated baller. Yes, bro, he is a very underrated baller, man. Especially how he played in the Euros as well, man. Some of the games, bro, he literally won them for Spain. In terms of going forward as well. So yeah, very, very good player. Here's Yamal. Nice there, getting past his fullback. Good defending there in the end by Benfica. Had to 2v1 him in the end, man. I'm surprised Benfica have not done that a bit more in this game. Because he's very, very skillful, Yamal. Very skillful. But yeah, quality player, man. Quality player. But big up everyone tuned in. Make sure you guys like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if the stream is lagging or not. Obviously, I've been having a few problems with it lately. But yeah, big up everyone, man. Make sure you guys like the video, man. Only 7 likes, man. Get that up to 10 likes if you've not liked it already, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already. 1-1, 21 minutes gone. Been a decent game so far. Couple of goals. So yeah, can't really complain. Can't really complain, my man. But yeah, in terms of how Barca, if they can win the Champions League, I feel like they've definitely got a strong chance, man. Definitely got a strong chance. Here's Pedri. But Barcelona still got the ball here. Almo, nice little turn into Lewandowski. 2v2 here. Rafinha. Oh, good goalkeeping there in the end, man. And yeah, giving away a foul too. But yeah, very good build-up play, man. Honestly, this is what I like to see, man. Attacking players. Because obviously Benfica are defending quite compact as well. But you know what it is? Barcelona have just got that free-flowing 10 that can spin and turn on the half turn in those open spaces. We ain't really got that. Odegaard doesn't really do that, man. Do you know what I mean? He's more of a passer, not really a dribbler turner. And yeah, you definitely miss that in the team when you're trying to break down compact defenses. And because that's what 3-4 times now they've had that progressive pass from Pedri into Elmo. Them two are literally how they're creating the chances, man, so far in this game. And then you've got the added stardust with Yamal. Obviously, you've got the clinical striker in Lewandowski. So it's a nice little balance in terms of how players play. I feel like they've got different players do different things. Pedri, obviously, is there for that deep line playmaker kind of build up, similar to like Fabregas, like I said, almost like that little 10 that can spin on the half turn. I could create chances from there. And then obviously you got Lewandowski, clinical, Yamal, who can take on his fullback, Rafinha, who's a goal machine. Bro, I'm telling you, people are sleeping on they're sleeping on Barcelona, man. Their attack is very, very good. My dream sign is at City, Pedri and Yamal 100% will make the team better and stronger. Facts, bro. Both of them, man, are very, very good. Both young as well. But both of them, bro, have got elite qualities that is very hard to get in that particular position. It's very hard to get a winger now that can actually take on his fullback and have end product. That's why I get onto people like Doku. That's why I get onto people like Traore, because they can do the first bit, but they can't have the end product. Here's Yamal. Oh, not a bad shot there. Just across the post. Whereas Yamal can do both. You're just seeing it obviously in this game with the assist. So yeah. Yeah, man. And then obviously Pedri, again, deep line playmaker who can control and dictate games as well. It's very, very hard to get, man. Very hard to get. So yeah. If Arsenal played Barca would win, but it would be close. I feel like it probably would be closer if we played them than against Atletico and Real Madrid, for the simple fact that they do play a very, very high line. And you do get chances if you're very clinical. But I feel like if we did play them, bro, we'd have to change the way we play. Because in transition, we're so slow, and Odegaard does slow it down. So for me, the manager would have to tell Odegaard, listen, when you get the ball, no more than 3 touches, and then pull it out to Martinelli or Ethan or whatever, or Saka if he's back, and just hit them on the counter-attack transition kind of thing. And obviously, same with Partey. When Partey gets the ball, 1-2 touches. Because I feel like with Arsenal, in the methodical play is by design by the manager, for the simple fact that obviously he wants players to get back into a defensive position, even if they're attackers. So he wants Martinelli to be obviously touchline out on the width, so he can obviously track back their fullback or their winger. So yeah, I think it's very, very designed and organized to be very rigid and slow. So we've got a good defensive shape if we lose the ball in transition. But you take away the flair when you do that, innit? So that's why it's very hard for us to create chances, because everyone's just really rigid in terms of trying to play out from the back, trying to obviously make those time runs so we're not out of position if we lose the ball, and it's not very like basketball game-ish. But yeah, we've lost that spark. And I don't think you can do that when you haven't got flair attacking players, innit? I feel like you do them kind of things when you've got different makers in the other end of the pitch who only need 1 or 2 chances to score, but we haven't got that. So we need to be a bit more free-flowing to create chances, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll see if Arteta changes it. Here's Pedri on the left-hand side. Great back heel, Rafinha. Poor ball, though, by Rafinha. And this is a chance for Benfica. Once handball, not got it. Here's Pedri again. Plays it into Lewandowski. Good defending there. Pedri's got the ball. Lewandowski's gone down. Wants a free kick. They've given that's the free kick there to Barcelona. They've given away the ball, man. And Doku just pissing me off. Yeah, Doku, yeah, or Doku, man. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, he just not got any on product. I know he's young-ish, but for me, the amount of chances he get, he should be definitely more productive, man. Big up Vidic, man. What are you telling me, bro? And big man, 1-1 already. Damn, yeah, very good start to the game, bro. Rafinha scoring the first goal for Barcelona. Great little skill by Yamal, taking on 2 players, sending one to the shops. And then he kind of had a missed kick. It was kind of like a missed kick shot, but he went into the path of Rafinha, scored. Here's a chance for Barcelona here. Rafinha with the free kick into the box. Headed away, though, by Benfica. Are they going to get the follow-up? Yamal on the right side. He's got it. He's 1v1 with his defender now. Cuts him to his left foot. Into the box now. Puts it into the ball. Oh, my God. What a goal. Yamal with a screamer. I thought he was going for a cross. He actually had a shot. He went into the top corner. Oh, my days. This guy is unbelievable. Yamal. Oh, 17, you know. 2-1 to Barcelona. Crazy finish. Oh, my Lord. Wow. Top corner as well. My left foot. Sensational, man. Oh, my word. That is outrageous. Outrageous. There's a little bit of a dance there. Let's go. Let's go. See when you got Stardust quality players, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Literally created 1 goal, scored the other, man. Crazy, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. That is an amazing goal, by the way. An amazing goal, man. Wow. Let me have a look at this again, man. Crazy. Cuts into on his left foot. Has a shot away from the goal, outside the box. Wow. Hits the post, far corner, goes in. Keeper, absolutely no chance, man. Tries to dive for it. Tries to stretch for it. Nowhere near it, man. Into the corner. And yeah, it's like a finesse kind of power shot. No, it doesn't really smash it. It's just kind of finessed. But, bro, the way he has to hit it, it can only go in a certain, like, part of the goal for it to beat the keeper and have the pace on it. It's like a caressing shot. Bro, what a finish, man. Oh, my days. This guy, bro, he's sensational, man. Arsenal should get Barca defenders. I think Barca midfield and attackers be too strong for Arsenal. Yeah, the attackers would be ridiculous, man. You good, bro? Yeah, I'm good, brother. How you are? Good game? Yeah, very good game, man. 2-1 at the minute. Only 27 minutes gone. This is the best game I've watched in about a week. So yeah, man. Big up for the person. I can't remember who suggested it. I don't know if it was Vidic. Can't remember who suggested it yesterday to do it. But big yourself up any time, man. Bobolition says just got in. Big yourself up, man. Hope you're all right. Are you watching the Liverpool game? Yeah, I'll be doing a watch along after this game, Liverpool versus PSG. So yeah, that should be another good game, man. That should be another good game. Crazy. Man said, damn, Kendrick Lamar, damn. Yamal, I'm not capable. Wow, nah, crazy finish, man. Crazy finish. Yamal, you know, that kid is 17. Unbelievable, man. The talent on this kid is crazy. Benfica trying to get past. Another corner, though, to Benfica. And they scored from their last corner, to be fair. So let's see what they can do. 17 and doing that. Crazy, man. Crazy. Big up Jared. He didn't even put his foot through it. Crazy finish. Unbelievable, bro. That's what I said. The amount of like precision you're gonna get on that kind of finish. Because again, he doesn't blast it, like it's kind of just caresses it into like a certain area. And it bro, for the keeper not to get it and it be nowhere near it, really. Yeah, man. Unreal finish, man. Unreal. And what a talent, man. What a talent. Another corner for Benfica comes into the box. Nice little save there by Szczesny. Szczesny, man, Arsenal alumni. Who would have thought at Barcelona at his age, man? Yeah, man, replacing obviously to Stegen. But yeah, man. Hopefully Yamal can keep away from those obviously injury problems. Obviously, I know he's had a few muscular injuries, probably because of the base of it, obviously the fact he's been playing since 16 and stuff like that. So yeah, he's gonna go through a bit of a muscle pain because his body's probably not used to all the intense games, man, La Liga, Champions League, or whatever at such a young age too. But yeah, to be providing this kind of quality, you know, sensational in the Euros and doing this in the Champions League, man, at 17 is nothing to be sniffed at, man. Like I said, it's not just the goals. Look at him again. 3 players, past 3 players here, and that's another player past 4. You might still got the ball. That looked like a free kick. Probably should have passed it on there. But yeah, just that dribbling prowess is just, bro, you can't be taught, man. You just have it or you don't, innit? I can't even lie, man. Yamal too insane, bro. Bro, the guy is crazy. Honestly, man. He's crazy. Like I said, it's not just the goals. It's his actual in-ring play. His Lewandowski, is he onside? Barcelona messing about with it there, man. And they had a chance to shoot on goal. And they've got the ball back again, though. And Benfica are holding on. I can't lie at the minute. They just need to try and get it to half-time, just 2-1. Because, yeah, one more goal, and it's finito, man. Pick up everyone tuned in. Make sure you guys like the video if you're not already, man. Yamal, best player in the world, man. Damn, people like the Yamal, bro. He's a quality player, man. Quality player. This is another chance for Benfica on the left-hand side. Good defending, man. Yamal Salah, I'm saying it here. Big up Vidic, man. You had to get that Salah slander. I respect it. I do respect it, man. I do respect it. Big up Jake, man. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the game. Big up everyone tuning in. And make sure you guys like the video. 10 likes, man. Try and get that up to 15 for your boy. 2-1 to Barcelona. The best game I'm watching in about 4 or 5 days, man. And Yamal has been the star of the show. He's been sensational. He has been sensational, man. Good tackle there by Araujo. But yeah, man, Barcelona got possession. And yeah, for me, Barcelona get another goal, then it's curtains, man. It's finito. It's finished. It's over. You know what I'm saying? It's done. So yeah. But Benfica just need to really try and stay in the game as quickly as possible, man. But yeah, man, you guys let me know if the stream is lagging at all, or whatnot, or if the connection has improved since obviously last time, man. But yeah, Barcelona have got the ball. Just keeping possession here, and I'm trying to think of ways for Benfica trying to stop Barcelona. They got to really just kind of stop Pedri. I know they've just fouled him here. And he's really kind of the main danger man, building up from deep, getting it quick to Yamal and Rafinha. And obviously they're getting frustrated with him because they know he's the guy that makes them tick, man. How are you, my guy? I'm good, bro. How are you doing, Jake, man? How are you doing, my friend? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right just watching this game. Remember, guys, we'll be doing the Liverpool PSG game afterwards. Second leg of the last 16 Liverpool with a 1-0 advantage going into obviously the game at Anfield. PSG they'll be very, very good if they didn't win the game by at least. Let's be honest, guys, PSG should have won it by at least 4 or 5 goals, minimum 4 or 5. But yeah, man, crazy. But yeah, let's see what they can do in the second leg, man. They might have learned their lesson and be a bit more clinical, or Liverpool can just come out and just destroy the minute. So yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? A goal and an assist for the best wingers in the world, Rafinha and Yamal. Yeah, bro. As I was saying before, bro. I think before you came in, that's Rafinha's 26th goal of the season, man, in 41 games, which is, bro, that's better than the majority of strikers. In all competitions to get 26 goals at this stage, in 40 games. So that's better than 1 in 2. Yeah, crazy record, man, for a left-sided forward. Here is Rafinha, good defending there by Benfica, but yeah, if you look at Barcelona's team again, I predicted them to win the Champions League. By the way, that's the spoiler alert. I think they're gonna win it. But you look at their team, man. The midfield three of De Jong, Almo, and Pedri, crazy. The creativity, the flair, the goals in there, the versatility. Yeah, man, very slept on midfield. And then obviously their front three is crazy as well, man. Lewandowski, seasoned vet, still scoring goals. I think he's got over 30 goals this season as well. So yeah, man, it's all mad. Big up Lee, man said, nah. What are you saying now about, bro? Yamal, the biggest next superstar at Barcelona since they had Messi. Bro, yeah, it looks like it. You mean since they had bro, I forgot about where is he, bro? Fatih, where is he? I know he was at obviously he was at Brighton a couple of seasons ago, or last season. I can't remember what season it was. But yeah, man. I've not seen him in a minute. Man. Still 2-1. Barcelona keeping possession. But yeah, especially with the run that Barca would have. Oh, great skill there by Yamal, but Benfica win the ball back. Yeah, the run that they would have, man, they'd have either Dortmund or Lille if they beat Benfica. That would get into the semi-finals of the Champions League, playing Benfica or Lille or Dortmund, and they've already beat Dortmund this season. In the group stages. So yeah, and then in the semis, it's either one of Bayern. Obviously Leverkusen are out, so it'd be either Bayern or final are out. So Bayern or Inter, which obviously at that stage you're expecting a difficult team in it. So but yeah, they could easily beat them, and then they could get themselves to the final, man. That would be crazy. That would be crazy, man. Right, so Yamal over Salah. I'm hearing that right. Yeah, he's a failed wonder kid, man. You always have a few. Remember, I don't know if you remember Bojan, man. He was supposed to be the next big thing, and the next thing the guy's playing for friggin' Stoke, man. Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, I remember him on. I think he was on Pro Evolution Soccer, man. Bro, that guy was sick. Sick, man. I used to buy him all the time. He was cheap, young. Yeah, man, he used to be cold, but yeah. Crazy, man. Crazy. He says, yeah, Yamal clears. Bit of a debate in the chat. Big up Lee, big up Vidic. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already. But yeah, man. Yamal is going to have a tremendous career going forward if he stays injury free, obviously. But yeah, fingers crossed he has a very good career, man. No foul there by Benfica. They've got a chance here in transition. So 3v5 here in the transition, 4v5. Barcelona trying to get some people back here. Here's Sheldon on the left-hand side, cuts it in on his right foot. Ball over the top, headed away there by Barcelona. And Benfica have still got the ball now. But yeah, Benfica just needs to try and maybe get to half-time. If they can try and score another goal, that'd be great. Well, just make sure it's still at 2-1. And if they've got any chance of going through, man. Oh, good defending there. Last ditch. Lamar was in. But yeah, good defending there by Benfica to stop the counter-attack. But yeah, man. Fatty on the Barca bench. Man said Pez. Brother, that's what I'm saying. Bro, that's how far it goes back, man. Bojan, If you know about Pez, you know about Pez. Do you know what I'm saying? Old school. I can't remember what Pez it was. If it was 6 or 7 or whatever. This is Benfica onside. Off the bar. Offside now, man. I think he knew anyway. Yeah, it did look offside. But yeah, man. But yeah, Pez was the game, bro. Pez, there was like a 3-4 year period. I don't know if Jerry's still in the chat. He'll obviously agree with me here, where Pez was clear of FIFA, man. There was like a 3-4 year period, and then around about, I want to say it was like FIFA 08, or yeah, about FIFA 08 is when FIFA started to get back, and yeah, and then Pez fell off. But yeah, man, yeah, Pez was the game, man. Pez was the game. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. Here's Pedri. Nice ball there into Rafinha. 1v1. This could be an opportunity. Good block there. Kunde. Pedri. Nice little turn there. Kunde. I'm interested if Kunde does stay at Barcelona. I know he's always been linked with, obviously, Chelsea a lot. He's been linked with Arsenal. He's always linked with English teams in the summer windows, man. Obviously, normally centre back plays right back for Barcelona. So, yeah, it'd be interesting if he stays there in the summer. 5 minutes to go. Very good game, man. Gone pretty quick. See, this is where you know when it's a good game. I remember yesterday, I was just looking down at the clock, thinking, geez, this game's so long with West Ham and Newcastle, but this game's kind of flew by. When there's chances, moments, and stuff to obviously talk about, it just goes way better, man. Way better. Lee said not heard about Yamal at all, but Salah, I've been hearing about him all season. Barca attack like a prime Real Madrid and defend defending like United. Lee Butcher is because Yamal doesn't get much GA like Salah does. People these days only rate players by GA. Facts. That is very true. Not to say that obviously Salah's obviously been great this season as well, but it's true, man. I think people have swung too much one way though. They base everything on GA. If you don't get goals and assists, you're not a good player. Now, there's always a fine balance. Like for me, like you can't be a player that doesn't get any GA, like a Doku or Grealish. This could be a chance for Barcelona. Lewandowski, good save. And we'd be disappointed to score that Lewandowski on his left foot there, and that could have been the tie. Here's Benfica in the transition counter-attack. There's a chance here if Benfica are a bit quicker in those progressive passes. There is a chance to hurt Barcelona. They leave a lot of space when they go forward. Ball into the box, defending at the last ditch there out for a Barca throw-in. But yeah, GA is rated a lot, man, these days. But I feel like for me, it's always about balance, man. You could have good GA but be a really good player, and have amazing GA, but you don't really do like even Haaland. Haaland, you would say this has been his worst season, but he's still got like what? How many goals has he got all comps? He must be like 25. And you would say this is comfortably has been his worst season performance-wise. Just because obviously we watch the games. So he's right in the Prem, he's got 20 goals in 27 games, bro. And 3 assists. So he's got 23 GA in 27 games, which is nearly 1 a game. But yet, some of the performances have been atrocious. Atrocious. So yeah, it's not all about GA in it. Here's a chance for Barcelona 4v4. Can he make the right pass here? Rafinha's on the left. Plays it into Rafinha on his left foot. Rafinha! Oh, what a finish! Oh, what a goal! It's 3-1 to Barcelona. And great transition goal there. And surely that's the tie. I said Benfica needed to keep it. Oh no, he's giving it away. Is it offside? Or he's giving what's he done? Oh, I think he already pulled it back. What has he done? Or is he offside? No, I think he's off. I think he gave you advantage, but I think he's offside, so he's pulled it back for a free kick. I think that's what I'm guessing. I don't know what's happening there, guys. I think he's offside. I think. Yellow card to Otamendi. I don't know what's happening here. The referee's pulled it back. I'm confused. I'm confused, man. I'm confused. Oh, he's giving the goal. What bizarre. What what a bizarre third goal to give, man. So yeah, so there was a foul. He plays advantage. Rafinha scores his second goal. Then he pulls it back for a free kick, but now he's giving the goal. So I don't know. I thought he was offside, so he was just giving back the free kick, but he wasn't offside. And yeah, bit of a mess there. But Barcelona 3-1, the best change of score. And yeah, man. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already. Kurt says, nah, tops. Pairs, nah, tops, not buying it. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, there was a period. I know it sounds like far-fetched, like it could never have happened. But I'm telling you, man, there was a small window, probably about 2 or 3 years, where Pez was the game. I'm telling you, man. FIFA FC now better than Pez tops. Oh, yeah, bro. Again, that's not probably about, I don't know, about 10 years ago, man. But now, yeah, now, I mean, I don't even rate FC, to be fair, man. Ever since they dropped the FIFA Manager, I've not played it. So, and even when they had the FIFA Manager, I think I stopped playing it like 2017, 18. After that, I just think the game's just got a bit dead. This Haaland's worst season, but at the same time, City have been bad too. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. That is very true. A bit of a combination of both. And Big Lee says, you're just angry for that 2-0 loss to Liverpool both times this season. What's that got to do with anything I said? I never called Mo Salah a bad player. So what are you talking about? So what? Yeah, I'm confused by that one, bro. Everyone's confused in the chat, man. Everyone's confused in the chat. You wait for Lona, 100%. My points is facts. Only people rate players for GA. No, that's true. See, big up Jared, man. Told you, man. Pez was better. 2005, 2008. I told you about 3-4 year period, man. It was better, innit? It was better. Everyone was playing Pez, bro. FIFA wasn't really getting a look at. I can't remember even having FIFA. I think I had FIFA 2003 and 4. Though the case where Thierry was on the front, I think that's 2004. But the times where it was like Ronaldinho and Rooney, I don't think I had it. I don't think I bought it, bro. Because I was just buying Pez, innit? Because Pez's gameplay was just so much better than FIFA. But then it was FIFA 2008. I feel like it was. Yeah, it was that one. Because it was the season where we had Adebayor, Van Persie, Eduardo, and that's when I started to play it again, innit? And obviously that's when it started to overtake obviously Pez. But yeah, feels like a lifetime away, man. I remember a game. I don't know if anyone's played it. It's called This Is Football. I played that. That came in like 2004. That wasn't too bad. I played that for I think it's called This Is Football. I think it came out 2004, man. The one I got. Yeah, This Is Football. That used to be okay too, man. That used to be decent, man. That used to be decent on PS2. Yeah. Yeah, 2004 PS2. That's the one I got. I don't think they made too many though. I don't think they made too many, man. Franchise. So they made 2002, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I got 2005, man. Yeah, you got mixed reviews. That was the last one, man. Peak. PS2 days, man. PS2 days. Are you paying refs to get Barca? Only joking, bro. It was bro. I don't know why it just didn't just allow the goal, bro. And the Madrid fans are gonna get angry. And my first FIFA was 2006. Okay, so if you introduced the FIFA as your first like game, then I can understand obviously you picking that game, innit? But for me, obviously, I had FIFA, then went to PES and went back to FIFA. So yeah, nice little skill there by De Jong. Block though. De Jong's got the ball back again. Could be opportunity. Here's Pedri. Fam, this is football's going, brother. Man knows about the game, bro. Bro, it was cold. It was cold. I've literally just remembered it as well. Like literally after talking about games or whatever. But yeah, I remember getting the 2004 one for my birthday. I think it was. When did it come out? When I don't think it says in it. No, it came out 13th of April. So obviously, yeah, it would have been my birthday month. So yeah, man. Yeah, I remember getting that, fam. And like, bro, that game was sick. It was sick. It was sick. It was a nice alternative to as well. This is what I'm saying. So, like, not even just playing FIFA. I was playing this. Obviously, you had PES as well. Like, it was actually refreshing at the time. There was actual multiple different football games that were all decent. There was another game. I don't know if you played it as well. Oh, they used to do a game, yeah, where it was just dedicated to a particular team. Oh, I had that as well. I had the Arsenal one. Oh, what game? What was it? It can't have been just called Arsenal game. Oh, mate, what was it called? PS2. What was it called, man? Club football 2005 Arsenal. Yeah, I got that too, man. I think they had like a Liverpool one. I think it's called Club Football, man. I had different commentators on the thing as well. It was hard though. It was hard. It was hard. I'm sure they had a peer. Oh, that's the 3-1, by the way. Yeah, they had a Liverpool one, 2005, man. Man, seeing Carragher, Cisse, Hippier, no, Carragher, Cisse, Kuhl, and Gerrard and thing. Bro, they had a Birmingham City one. This is what I'm saying, bro. It's like they had one for all the teams. They had a Real Madrid one. Birmingham City is wild, by the way. Birmingham City had a PS2 game. Barca, Man U, Newcastle, Bayern. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I got an Arsenal one, 2005, man. Massive PS1. PS1, PS2. They were the days, bro. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, Aston Villa one. Yeah, club football. If you put in club football 2005, it's got all the different teams. I don't know how it did selling wise, because I think it was the same game, but just the theme of the game was just the particular team. So like, they'd have the particular stadium on that team, and the whole setup, I feel like the story mode game or the career mode, sorry, will just be about that team. Like you couldn't pick another team in it. But yeah. So yeah, I was playing that. So that's 2005. So I had that. This is football, FIFA. I think I did get FIFA in 2004, 4 or 5. It was when they started to put Rooney on there, so I didn't get it in it for a minute. Rooney and Ronaldinho. Whatever year that was. What was the FIFA 2005? What was the video game cover, man? Yeah. Oh, so it was Vieira. Yeah, I got this. This is the last one I got. So, bro, I had like 4 football games at the same time. That's mad. Thinking about it now. Yeah, so it was Vieira, Morientes, and Shevchenko. That's the last one I got in it. FIFA, and I got PES that year as well, because I think was it the year it was John Terry and Thierry? I'm not sure. That might be the year. Yeah. John Terry and Thierry, man, on the front. Brother, yeah, big up my mum, man. She'll spend him $1 because these were like £30 a time, and that was expensive back then. So yeah, big up in it. Game Boy, I had. Oh, big up the Game Boy. What games did you have on Game Boy, bro? Yeah, tell me you had Pokemon in it. You had to have played Pokemon on Game Boy, bro. But yeah, halftime, free. Yeah, 3-1 to Barcelona, man. Well, yeah, Game Boy games. I can't remember what I had on there. Obviously, I had Pokemon. I think I had Pokemon. I had the old Pokemon. What Game Boy did you have? Did you actually have the old Game Boy or the Advance? Because I had a proper old one in it. I think mine was purple. I had Game Boy Color, and it was purple in it. And then I had because you had Game Boy Advance. Then you had Game Boy Advance SP. I think I had the Game Boy, and I think I did get the SP, I think, as well. But yeah, man, crazy, man. But big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video. 3-1 at halftime. But yeah, man, the Game Boy games, man. The only ones that I remember is Pokemon, but I know I had Barrow. I think I had WWE on one of them as well. On one of the games, man. What else did I have on there? I can't even remember the games. I had Zelda as well. Yeah, I had Zelda. I I think I had Zelda. Game Boy games, man. List. But yeah, man, big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already. But yeah, man. But yeah, it's one of those ones where looking back at it, man, good times, man, good memories, man. Playing these games. You didn't realize how many you had as a kid, innit? You probably didn't appreciate it. But obviously, you do now, especially with obviously the price, man. Even when you look at like PS5 games now, man, expensive. Or Xbox series. Expensive, man. I think the cheapest one's like for a brand new game's like £50, innit? I know GTA is gonna be 100. I know it is. GTA 6 when that comes out, that's gonna be 100. I know that's gonna be a lot of money, man. The new Assassin's Creed, £60. Crazy, man. FIFA 98, the best FIFA for real. Yeah, nah, my brother had that, you know, and I played it, innit? Nah, that was a good FIFA, to be fair. That was a good FIFA. PS1, man. Good times. Do you remember they had like a different option? It's like a masters option when the pitch was small. It was like indoors. I used to play that all the time. Instead of the big pitch, like an indoor pitch. It's like a 5-a-side. Like you go and play like JJB or whatever on the game. I think that's one of the only games that had that. Obviously now they incorporated it into like FIFA Street, but that was like the original FIFA Street. But yeah, man. But good times. PSP I had back in the day, massive back in the day, man. Back in the day, Tops is a unk. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, man. I was getting old, isn't it? But nah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, even saying PSP back in the day makes me feel mad old. But yeah, I think I got that out. I got that when that came out as well. I remember getting GTA Vice City. Was it Vice City Stories or Liberty City Stories? It's one of the games. Nah, Vice. I think I got both. I got both Vice City Stories. I got that with the game in it. It came with the game, and then I think I got Liberty Stories afterwards. But yeah, and then I started getting FIFA on there, like FIFA 14. No. What did it? No. I think I got FIFA, not FIFA 14. It would have been like FIFA like 9 or something, 9 or 10. Bro, it's crazy, man. Because I had that, and obviously I had my PS. I want to say I started a PS2 then. Then I had an Xbox. Then I got a PS3. Bro, I was playing like multiple games on multiple consoles at the same time. I didn't know how I had all this time to play them, man. I swear. But yeah, man. Just seeing the goals again, man. Yamal, what a finish, man. What a finish. But yeah, man, PSP was the lick, man. It was the lick. Did he even still make PSPs now? I don't even know. You got the PlayStation Portable, which is basically kind of like a small version of PSP, but with the controllers like the PS5 controller in it on the side of a screen. So yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's a weird one. I feel like it's one of those ones where I don't know. I feel like things that are portable are better when obviously you're a kid, innit? Compared to when you're out and about, man, you ain't really got time to whip it out and start playing. Well, me anyway. So, but yeah, man, just looking at the different versions, man. So I had the original version, PSP 1000. I had that version. Then they brought out the PSP 2000, which was discontinued. Then the PSP 3000, which was that was it in white. Then that was in 2008, and then they brought out the PSP Go, which is I've never even seen that before. Which is this, bro. They probably should have done that as the original layout, you know, because that layout's pretty sick. So it's just the screen, and then the buttons are at the bottom. So it's the screen, and then they got another like platform for the buttons and the analog stick in that, which was way better. And that was discontinued 2011. And then yeah, the latest one was PSP Street. Don't know what the difference is. I think the analog stick's a bit different. That's a bit slimmer. But yeah, I think that's it, man. Of the variations. But yeah, big console, man. Big console. Man said, "What are these consoles on?" That is crazy, man. You don't know about PSPs, you know that is madness, man. That is madness, man. Man just knows about next gen, you know. PS5 and the Xbox Series, in it. That's it. Mad thing, man. Oh dear me. I never thought I'd see the day where people don't know what PSP is. That's crazy. So going it. Well, big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Halftime, Barcelona versus Benfica. 3-1 to Barcelona, 4-1 on aggregate. Looks like Barcelona are going to go through. Then after this game, I'm going to do Liverpool versus PSG, man. So yeah, that should be good as well, man. Liverpool PSG should be a big one. Should be a big one, man. So big up everyone, obviously. No. But yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing how Liverpool and PSG play, man, in the next game. I've got to assume that Liverpool are going to win. But to be fair, if they play like they played in the first leg, then it's going to be very hard for them to win the game because they did get a bit lucky, I can't lie. Especially if PSG play the same way that they played. So we shall see, man. We shall see. We shall see, man. At least my PS3 was my childhood. Like the PS5 now, bro. Yeah. I'm on the PS5 thing as well, man. I'm on the PS5 thing as well. PS3 childhood. I can respect it. I can respect it, man. I said, "Where's Di Maria?" Yeah, I think he's injured. Yeah, Vintage said he's injured. Yeah. Massive miss though, because he would have been good in the transition, and I think it would have provided a bit more issues for Barcelona, innit? But yeah, I think it's all over. Big up Keith, he says all over now. 100%, man. All 100%. I did say 3-1 for the game, but I think it's going to be probably more than that, especially in the second half. But yeah, man. And yeah, Barcelona are going to be in the quarterfinals of the Champions League against either Dortmund or Lille. I think they play today as well. I think at 8:00, I believe. So yeah, man, a few games. Like I said, tomorrow's going to be a big one as well. With obviously the other games being Atletico, Real Madrid, and then who else is playing tomorrow? Obviously Bayern and Leverkusen, but they're already through, innit? I think they're tomorrow, or are they tonight? They might be tonight, actually. Yeah, they're tonight. Sorry, into finals, so they're going to be through. So oh no, Dortmund and Lille tomorrow. So yeah. So okay, so people won't know who they're going to get until tomorrow night, which is fair. Lille versus Dortmund, Aston Villa, Arsenal versus PSV, Aston Villa, Club Brugge, and obviously Atletico Madrid, Aston Villa, Real Madrid, all at 8:00, man. So yeah, big old Keeves says hope Liverpool get beat. Yeah, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But you just never know, man. You never know. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult though for them to win. PSG, just because it's Anfield, it's away. If Liverpool come with the same intensity, then yeah, it's gonna be difficult for them to live with, man. I can't lie. It's gonna be very difficult for them to live with. But yeah, we shall see, man. You're gonna do a watch along for United versus Sociedad. I'm not sure, bro. I think I might be out. I think I might be away that day, innit? So it just depends what time I get back. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know by tomorrow if I'm going to do a watch along game for that, man. But yeah, it'd be good to watch that, to see the meltdown of United. What do you guys think of obviously Sir Jim's interview? I don't know if you guys have seen it with Gary Neville on the overlap. Yeah, I think I don't know, man. I don't know if I agree with doing it. If I'm being honest, I'm not a Man U fan, but yeah, some of the things he's saying was mad. Like, to be like we're still paying for players that are not good enough, and the players are still there. It's kind of mad. I can't lie. Especially when you've got Europa League still to play for. So I don't know if a lot of people will be happy in the club that he's revealed it now. I'm not saying they could never do it, but I just think the timing's just a bit mad. And then obviously the news came out today that you're going to get a new stadium. But you just said in the interview you got no money. So, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like one's to cover the other, even though we're going to plan to release, obviously, the news about the stadium. So, but they wanted to make sure that they haven't got any money. So when it comes to negotiations, it's like, okay, we know you ain't got any money kind of thing. Or they released the interview and thought, oh, there's a lot of unrest in the Man United camp. Let's just release this news now about the stadium. Which will be mad, by the way. I've seen the pictures. It does look mad. Fingers and toes crossed, mate. Did you ever have a 3D DS? Because I did. Bro, I never got a Nintendo DS, you know. That's the one of the portable consoles I never actually got. I think it's one of those ones where, because I was playing my PSP, I kind of swayed towards that. But yeah, I know a couple of my friends had the original Nintendo DS. Because it had the came with a pen, didn't it? And obviously you had the two screens. Bro, that was back when obviously the manufacturers of these consoles actually cared about the production. And we're trying to outdo each other. Because PSP had obviously the one screen, these had the two screens and the pen, and then they're trying to want each other, and then you had the Wii come out and stuff like that. But yeah, now they just know they're gonna get your money, so they just do the basics in it. Don't really change too much on the console. Pretty basic. And yeah, the only thing, obviously, the good thing I like about PS5 is the loading time is very quick compared to obviously PS4 games. But yeah, man. Second half's gonna kick off. It's kicked off. Benfica's kicked off. But big up everyone in the chat, man. It was a good interview. Hope for a bit more questions from Neville, but it was good. Also, a new stadium. Can't wait to see it. My team lift the championship there. Wow, very optimistic, man. Very optimistic. I mean, I feel like some of the questions he should have answered a bit better, especially like the ones about obviously the staff and stuff. And when obviously Gary Neville suggested doing like a raffle, he was like, "Oh, I didn't think of that." I was like, "Bro," and even Neville's like, "How is no one telling you this? This is like you just come up with this on the spot." So that was a bit worrying. Like, those other means you could have done to obviously prevent it happening, innit? But what he's saying about obviously getting rid of the staff, the thing is, what he's saying, I do hear in terms of like, yeah, you've wasted a lot of money. There's always going to be some kind of repercussion to stop it, in it, because you can't just keep wasting monies on Anthony's and Hoylands, and obviously even in the past, Lukaku's and Sancho's, and paying Ronaldo a lot of money and Sanchez a lot of money, and these players don't work out. Pogba you bought for 100 mil, and then he got sold on a free. Like, this will always catch up because obviously you're not getting money in like through player sales, innit? And even though obviously you're a massive club, you get loads of sponsorship deals and stuff. The fact you've been in and out the Champions League consistently for the last 10 years, like, you know, you've probably made it 4 or 5 times. So it's probably a half and half or 60-40. Obviously, that plays a massive part in terms of getting more money in, because you're not guaranteed obviously Champions League money if you're not qualifying for it. So yeah, I do think it's kind of thing where he has to stop the bleeding, and he just has to have a clean break and get rid of some unnecessary financial strains, like paying Sir Alex that much when you don't actually need to, because he's not really offering anything. You're just paying him a fee because he's a legend, isn't it? So yeah, I think it needs to be done, but it's just the timing of it is a bit weird. That's the only thing I'd say. Like, if it was the end of the season, I'd get it, but it's the fact that you've still got things to play for, so it's just like kind of a bit of a distraction, in my opinion. But yeah, just my opinion, man. But yeah, Manchester Derby in the Championship, you know. Yeah, facts. Mario Kart was fair on 3DDS. Was fire, sorry. Yeah, Mario Kart, man, on was it Wii? It was another console, man. It's good on as well. But yeah, man. Onk's talking about DSs. Yeah, you must be it. Yeah. When did the DS come out, bro? To be fair, 2005. So yeah. To be fair, for you, but the latest one, the DS Lit. When did that come out? Oh yeah, 2010. Wait, yeah, 2010, man. That's the latest one as well. Peak. Yeah, I can't even say anything in it because that's 15 years ago. So if you're less than 20, then yeah, that's gonna be old for you, man. Peak. Ball into the box. Headed on. Oh, is that goal off the post? Side netting, man. But yeah, man. Nearly another goal for Barcelona. Man United getting a new stadium. You sure? Only in Disney World. What? You don't reckon they're gonna get one, Kurt? You think it's all PR? There's remember 100,000 seats. They pulled out the images online. How it's gonna look. It's gonna have a massive tent over it. It's a bit like Disney, to be fair. A bit like the Disney tent that they have in it. Is he onside there, Benfica? Squares here. Could be a goal. Is that onside? Offside, man. Did score, though. Yeah, it looked pretty obvious, to be fair. But yeah, man. Let me know if you think they're going to get the stadium. Yes. Man United aren't Real Madrid. Bro, who's paying for this, by the way? This is why I'm a bit confused about this whole situation. Your man just said he spent 300 mil and it's all gone. And they're going to have to pay, which is, to be fair, it was kind of mad saying that they've got to pay 89 mil on players that are either on loan or not there anymore. Or they want to sell like Casemiro, Anthony and stuff, Højlund, whatever, Onana. It just goes to show you how if you make a bad transfer, it literally can cost the club for about 4 or 5 years. The fact you're still paying for Højlund and Onana in fees that you owe is mad. And you need to try and get the best out of them. Otherwise, you'll be still paying them off for 2-3 years to come. So yeah. But yeah, where are you going to get this money from the stadium from? I don't understand. I know obviously you can take out loans like from the bank and stuff, but yeah. And where are you going to build it? Where are you going to build it? I'm so confused. Someone said our new stadium was like a circus and I can't see it. No, bro, it does look like one of those old school circuses that you used to see back in the day, man, with the big 2 tents. And bro, I don't know why you've got that. Why you because bro, I thought it was gonna be because I seen like an earlier picture of before they obviously announced it was gonna be 100,000 seats and stuff like that. When obviously they were planning on making like a new stadium. I seen like a picture and it looked sick. It looked like the Allianz, like that big like oval kind of circle with the red and Man United. It did look pretty good from the outside. I thought it was going to be like that. So when I seen the pictures earlier, I was like, what's this? Like, they've literally revamped the whole design. Yeah, I'm not sure about that netting thing. I think you're trying to do it to stand out. And it's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be a play on the fact it's called the Theatre of Dreams. Obviously, circuses, part of a theatre. I understand the metaphorical sentiment, so to say, by doing it. But yeah, it just looks a bit weird for a for a football stadium to be like that. Tops, that's why I don't believe it. That's why I don't believe it. But if Man United somehow do it, then fair play. Yeah, listen, it wouldn't surprise me if they've took out a big fat loan already from the bank or something like that, and they're gonna pay it back in potential future sponsorship sales. They'll probably put out like a whole game plan of how to pay it back and stuff like that. Obviously, with the Emirates, also had to pay it back bit by bit as well. So yeah, it might be something like that. But yeah, I'm just struggling to see where they're going to build it because obviously now, because I thought they were going to have to knock Old Trafford down and build it higher, but I think they can't because of there's like train lines there or something that blocks it. But I'm not sure where they're going to build this now. Is it going to be straight next to it? Is it going to be because I know it's supposed to be near Old Trafford, and then what do you do with Old Trafford? Is that going to be knocked down like Highbury? He's still going to play games in it? Like I don't know. It's a bit weird. It is a bit weird, man. Curtis Clowns, players like Harry Maguire. Okay, Curtis, relax. But yeah, man. But yeah, it will be interesting though to see what actually happens with the whole stadium arena, and yeah, if you can feel it. Well, I mean, I wonder what the prices are going to be like because I know when that first opens, that thing's going to be expensive. I know people that have gone to the Spurs stadium. They say that's expensive, isn't it? You're now trying another shot over the bar. 52 minutes gone. Still 3-1 to Barcelona. 4-1 on aggregate. Remember, guys, I'll be doing the Liverpool PSG game after this. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned, man. But yeah, I think Benfica are going to make a couple of changes already. Remember, they need 3 goals just to level. It's a bleak task. It is a bleak task, man. But yeah, that's 27 goals for Rafinha as well, by the way. So he's only 3 away from 30 goals in all competitions in the season, which would be a tremendous season for him. Barcelona's on the ball again. Nice play here is Rafinha on the left. Ball into the box, squares it back to Lewandowski, but cleared away there by Benfica. Cleared away. Pardon me. But yeah, man. Man United will most likely will have to share someone's stadium. Yeah, maybe. I wonder who though. It was surely not Man City. Surely not. Bro, it's gonna have to be someone local, surely. Or someone near the area. Unless they just use Old Trafford until that's built, and then they just smash Old Trafford down. Obviously, we did that with obviously the Emirates and Highbury. Played at Highbury until obviously the Emirates was finished, and then but yeah, man, obviously, we'll have to wait and see. But I feel like it's gonna be a while yet. Hope we can win one Prem in Old Trafford before the new stadium. The fans deserve it. Well, yeah, obviously it just depends what time or how long the stadium's going to take to make. Normally stadiums take like 3 to 4 years, 2 to 3 years, depending on when obviously it starts to get obviously developed and it gets the green light and stuff. So yeah, you're probably looking at like 2028, I'd say 2028, 2029. If they've just announced it now, this means it's really early in production. Then they probably just got the okay and green light that obviously to do it in it. So yeah, obviously 2025 now. So yeah, you're probably looking at 2028, 9, I'd say. I mean, Chelsea is still Chelsea is still waiting for their stadium. I know Everton waited quite a long time for their stadium as well. When did Everton make their new stadium? Pedri cleared away. So they started the Everton Stadium 2021, and it's going to be finished. So it took 4 years, man. Capacity 52,000. So I think they're just going to call it the Everton Stadium. I think. It's going to become the 8th largest in England, and it will be a host for the 2028 Euros. Yeah, ain't the next Euros in it's in England again. England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. Bro, how many major tournaments have they got, man? England in the last. It's like they'll be the second one, third one. But yeah, it's in England again. But yeah, crazy. Chelsea still standing there with their Tin Pot Stadium, bro. I don't know how they've survived. In terms of financially, only getting in 40,000 in, 38,000, however much it holds. Yeah, man, they need to get with the times. When West Ham have got bigger stadium than you, it's a problem. Here is the young, Olmo. It's a Rafinha squares it to Olmo. Oh, it's a good idea. Olmo stopped his run though, and probably should have went to Olmo, in it. But yeah, another chance, man. Another chance. How many years did Tottenham new stadium get done? 3 years? I think that might have been 3 as well. Obviously, Everton wants 4. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So that was 2016 to 19. So that's 3 years. So yeah, it's normally like a 3-year project, 3 or 4 year project. When they started that cost $1 billion. Obviously the record capacity is 62,000 against Arsenal 2022. That's when they beat us 3-0. Yeah, that's the biggest capacity. So yeah, it is normally about 3 years. How much is? Let me have a look at the Emirates. I'm sure that was 3 years as well. I could be wrong. This could be at Barcelona. Another goal. Olmo. Back to Olmo. Ooh, just got there by the keeper. So to be fair, the Emirates only took 2 years, 2004 to 2006. And that's got 60,000. So yeah, it just depends, man. It depends. It does depend, man. Also, I haven't seen any league titles in the stadium. Yeah, it's peak. We haven't, man. It's actually so peak. Both Manchester United, London clubs. Yeah, I'm getting double team, man. Big up, Gavs. What are you telling me, bro? I hope you're good. Make sure you like the video if you've not already, man. And subscribe to the channel. Is this real Gavs highlights? Is this the real Gavs highlights? Yeah, mate. I am real. LOL. That's a no way. Big up Gavs, bro. Big up Gavs. Make sure you guys like the video if you're not already, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Gonna be doing Liverpool versus PSG after this game. Ball over the top, trying to find a Benfica player. Well defended. Well defended. Well, yeah, man. Barcelona have got a free kick. Szczesny's going to take it. Boom. I put you in my videos, mate. Oh, big up, man. Big up, Gas, bro. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, brother. Really appreciate it, man. You put me in the videos, man. Always love around here, man. Always love around here. Hope you're well, bro. And I hope you're enjoying the game, man. Let me know if you're watching the game later on as well. And what games you're going to be clipping up tonight or tomorrow, bro. Let me know, man. But yeah, big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself. Really appreciate people using my content, man, and sharing it out there. Yeah, W Gabs. W's in the chat for Gabs, man. Big yourself up, bro. Big yourself up, brother. But yeah, man. Still 3-1. Barca Benfica. Still 3-1, man. But yeah, man. Big up Gabs, man. For dropping in a comment and stuff. And yeah, man, make sure you guys subscribe to him as well, obviously, if you've not already. He does all the compilations of fans' reactions. Obviously, you're going to see me lose my head there a few times against West Ham and Man United, as well as other games. But yeah, man, big yourself up every time. Yeah, Barcelona have got the ball at the minute. Alma on the left-hand side. But yeah, man. Barca still got the ball. In a minute. Just kicking it around, man. Half an hour to go. And yeah. Not too long before the Liverpool game, man. Liverpool PSG game. Lewandowski's got the ball. Cuts it back. Is that foul there? Nope. Throwing for Benfica. I wonder what Liverpool's team's gonna be, man. I'm thinking it might be out already. Let me have a look. Let me have a look, man. Liverpool have just won one of their last Champions League knockout games at Anfield, man. Looking at the games, they beat Villarreal, but they've drawn 3-3 at home to Benfica. They lost 1-0 to Inter, 0-0 with with Real Madrid, sorry. They lost 5-2 at home to Real Madrid as well. And lost 3-2. Bro, I didn't realize their record was that bad in knockout games. That's crazy. That's the last 6 years, isn't it? That's the mad thing. Or no, not the last 6 years. That would be the last 6 times they've played knockout, obviously, football, depending on if they've got to the final or whatever. But yeah, I didn't realize it was that bad. Yeah, rumors about Salah joining Barcelona, which would be mad. Otamendi trying to play a ball across to Sarajo. Sarajo's got the ball again. Gives the ball away, man. Benfica just like the quality, innit? Youngest player to score an assist in a Champions League game. Wow. Yamal with another record, man. Yeah, man. What's going on, my guy? Big up AJ, man. Long time no see, bro. I hope you're well, my man. 11 likes, man. Yeah, man. Big it up, man. Make sure you guys like the video. On 12 likes now, man. Make sure you guys like up the thing. Bro, huge congratulations on the 1.76k subs. Big yourself up, bro. I didn't even realize it's on 1.7k. Well, when I went on stream, it was on 1.75. So yeah, big up, man. Whoever subscribed during the time I've been live, really appreciate it, man. But yeah, man, the channel is growing very, very well, man. And big up everyone who's obviously contributed towards it. And long may it continue, man, on the road to 1,800, which would be crazy considering I already started. I think I started the month with 1,500, maybe 1,600, 1,500. So yeah, man, and it's only the 10th of March, is it? So yeah, crazy. But yeah, big up everyone who's obviously liked, subscribed, shared, all of that good stuff. Great play there by Barcelona, though. Rafinha to De Jong. He's got Yamal there as well. De Jong, back to Yamal. Nice little flick into the box. Oh, he's missed it. What a goal that would have been. De Jong should have scored. Rafinha would have scored that, man. That would have been a hat-trick as well. That should have been 4-1. Oh, my days. What a... Bro, some of the football, man. The back heels, the flicks, the flair. This is what it's about, guys. Watching, it's so refreshing, man. I've seen it with Real Madrid and now with Barcelona. The football they play is so clear. So clear, man, of the Premier League so far, man, in my opinion. Just because of the attacking flair. Great play, man. One touch, all of that stuff. 2K subs before the season ends. Fingers crossed, brother. We can do it, man. Fingers crossed we can do it, man. But big up, man. Make sure you guys share the live and tell your friends to tell a friend to sub to your boy Tops at T-Transfer Sports, man. Here is Benfica. Squares it back. Could be a chance for Benfica. Pabidis into the path of Chesney, man. My 2-year-old daughter loves watching football. It's so cute. Big up your daughter, man. Big her up, bro. I'm guessing she's a Man City fan as well, even at a young age, man. But yeah, man. Football's just, bro, everyone just loves watching football, man. Especially when it's good, entertaining, all of that. So yeah. Yeah, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. But yeah, 66 minutes gone, man. Big up everyone in the chat, like I said. 3-1 to Barcelona. Could have been 5 or 6, if I'm being honest. The chances they miss it, especially in the second half. But yeah, man. Crazy. Yamal is a special talent. And yeah, can't beat the Champions League, man. Can't beat the Champions League. But yeah, Benfica are trying to get a goal back. Trying to make it a bit more respectable. But here's Lewandowski. Rafinha's there. Lewandowski still got the ball. Pass it to Pedri, who slips, but still got the ball there. And Barcelona is keeping the possession. Man. But yeah, man. But yeah, who do you guys think are going to get through tonight, man? Obviously, Barca are definitely through now. I'm assuming Bayern Munich are going to go through. They're 3-0 up. Can't see them turning over that. And the other game's Inter final there. Inter are definitely going through there. So it's just a Liverpool PSG game, really. That's in the balance. And people say that Liverpool are firm favourites being at home. But I don't know, man. With only one goal ahead, it's going to be it could be very, very touchy if PSG score the first goal. But we shall see later on in the game, man. 45 minutes until that game. Make sure you're watching it here with me. PSG versus Liverpool. Liverpool versus PSG at Anfield in the Champions League. 67 minutes gone. Barca 3, Benfica 1. Are you one of those Arsenal fans who want Arteta out, mate, if he doesn't win a trophy this season? Yeah, well, yeah, bro. I am, man. I am. To be honest with you, I said at the start of the season, if he didn't win any kind of trophy, then I feel like he should be replaced. But it's not one of those things where I'm like, oh, if he stays, I'm like, oh my God, why is he staying? Blah, blah, blah. It's just a thing where I just don't think he's going to win us another trophy with his team. That's just my opinion until he does it. I'm happy to be proven wrong. But like I said, man, in terms of the manager, he's not going to go anywhere. He's just on a new deal. So for me, it's looking past that and thinking, okay, he's going to be staying. What can we do as a club to make sure he gets the best possible chance to win a trophy, even if I don't believe he still will, in terms of getting him the striker, getting him the players that he wants, maximizing the transfer window, and go from there, man, and see if we can finally get over the line. Obviously, the more years he doesn't do it, this is going to be the third year. And for me, bro, it's not the fact he hasn't won the league. It's just the fact that, again, we got knocked out in the third round of the FA Cup. We lost to Newcastle in the League Cup semi-final with our best team. So it feels like it is a little bit of a mentality thing where against certain oppositions in certain pressure points, we can't go over the line. There's no, I think every fan going into that Newcastle game were thinking that we were going to get through to the final to face Liverpool. And it's the fact that we miss chances. It's just the same things that reoccur. Missing chances, not taking our chances, not having clinical forward players, and then not being able to break down a mid-block. So, yeah, man. But, again, that's just my opinion, man. It's not one of those things where I'm adamant he's got to go and, oh, my God, but I'll just say my opinion. I don't think he's the guy, but I'll be happy to be proved wrong. But yeah, it's one of those ones, man. One of those ones. But big up for the question, brother. He's the biggest fan of Arteta. It's just baiting you, Joker. Nah, you know how I feel, bro. You're in the chat. No, man, enough times, man. Big yourself up now. Next season, quadruple was on Joker, man. Absolute Joker. Arsenal next manager company. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, even if we got rid of him, I won't trust his board to get someone decent anyway. They probably would get company. Obviously, we joke, but they probably would get another hipster manager that's young and like, bro, we'd probably get like the Brighton manager, man, 31, 32. But it's like, bro, I want to just get someone that's won. That's all I want. Get someone that's won somewhere else. That's it. I don't think it's a difficult task to ask, innit? You know what I'm saying? Because at least then you got something more to believe in than just hope. Copium. Do you know what I'm saying? Just hoping he does well, hoping he wins a major trophy the first time in his career, and he does it at Arsenal. But he might not do it at Arsenal. He might not do it at all. Who knows? No one knows, man. How many years are you going to give him, man? What, another 10? Another 5? Another 3? Like, if he doesn't win something next season, is it the same again? Is he going to keep giving seasons till he wins something? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Like, that's what my thing is. Like, when is the cutoff point where you're like, you know what? You ain't going to win anything. Is it till when players leave? Like Saka and Saliba and stuff like that? Like, but yeah, man. Just my opinion, man. Just my opinion, bro. Top Gooner Tops, I knew it. Never that, brother. Never that. Never that, man. Man said Top Gooner now. Never that, brother. I saw social media posts on Twitter, and the new Man United stadium looks like a clown tent, bro. The banter already scares me. Yeah, I said it to the village before you came in here, bro. Like, I don't understand why you made it like that. I seen like an earlier adaptation of the stadium like months ago when it was obviously rumored that you guys were going to get a new stadium. And like I was saying, it looked like the Allianz, like that oval kind of red lighting, and he had like Man United on front. It looked actually really good. But yeah, you've just changed the whole layout now to this tent thing, which I'm like, I suppose it's a play on the, like I said before, play on the theater of dreams, because obviously theater circuses are obviously linked together. That's what I used to call them. But yeah, I'm not really feeling it, to be fair. Big up Gav's highlights. He said Southgate is still available. LOL, brother, you're you're trying to troll me, man. I'm telling you. I said Gareth Gapway, Gareth Southgate, man. Sir Gareth as well, by the way. You gotta call him Sir Gareth. He's getting that knighthood, in it. So, nah, man. No way. The fact that and that's why I was so glad we didn't get Dan Ashworth, man, as the supporting director, and we've got Berta instead. Because yeah, I'm not looking to see Southgate at my club, man. Are you crazy? No way. I was like, I'll be shocked if he gets another job again. I'll be so real. I'll be shocked. Another club job anyway. I'll be so shocked, man. Because he's the type of manager now where I feel like he's gonna want a top team, but the top teams are not gonna want him. You know, like that. So yeah, man, keep Southgate away, man. He's definitely not what I want to see at my club, man. But yeah, my big up yourself, Gavs. Who do you support anyway, Gavs? I know you clip all the games, but let me know who you support, bro. Is he getting a knighthood for what? Yeah, he's getting a knighthood, bro. He's on the list. You know, they put out a list of all the people that are gonna get one. Like I think they did it last year for this year. And yeah, getting to 2 finals, man. He didn't win anything, but he got to two back-to-back European finals. He lost both of them, but he got to 2 finals. So yeah, he's actually got to the most finals of any English manager in history, because the World Cup team only got to 1, innit? Here's Barcelona with the free kick over the bar. So yeah, he's getting a knighthood, brother. He's getting a knighthood. Oh, Chelsea fan. Okay. What's your feelings on Maresca, bro? And the season so far. How are you feeling it? And were you happy when you got rid of Poch too? Let me know. I'm still scratching my head how company got the Bayern job. That's rewarding failure. Yeah, bro. I said this before, bro. It's the this could be a chance here. Nice little back heel. Here's Rafinha on his right foot, trying to shift onto his left, tries to play a pass into Fernan Torres, who's come on. Nice little play there into Pedri. Back to Dion. But yeah, like I was saying, bro, Pep Guardiola tax is real. It's the same reason why Arteta got the Arsenal job with no manager experience. He got the Arsenal job with no managerial experience. When you think about it, it's actually crazy. And to be fair, he's the thing is crazy because he's actually doing better than he should be because he's not, bro. He's been managing for 5 years, but he's just obviously not good enough for a club like Arsenal to go 5 years without winning anything. But yeah, a manager of 5 years is not experienced at all. Even when people like Arsene Wenger, before they came to Arsenal, he was managing in Japan, managing in France. Klopp was obviously managing in Germany. Same with Tuchel. These guys were having 3, 4, 5 years. Even obviously Sir Alex was in Scotland. Yeah, these guys were having 3, 4, 5 years to learn their trade before they even had a sniff at a big job. But these guys like Company and at least Company went to Burnley. Do you know what I mean? So, but even that, Burnley to Bayern is just a massive jump. But yeah, I think it's Pep Guardiola tax, man. I think when you've got that, I was taught under Pep, you get similar to Maresca, to be fair, because he went from Leicester to Chelsea. And that's another one where you're like, did he actually earn that job? Look at the Chelsea managers before, your Ancelotti's. Scolari had to win a World Cup to get the job. The only real one that they didn't really, and even then, I was going to say the only two in that Abramovich era where you think manager-wise, like you look at their CV, it's not like the creme de la creme, was AVB, but then he won the Portuguese league with Porto the season before, so he won a league. And then Di Matteo, but Di Matteo won the Champions League, so he kept his job. But apart from that, Maresca, and Maresca is like one of those ones where very like inexperienced in terms of like what Chelsea normally go for with a manager who's managed a lot of games or managed a title-winning team in the top like European league. So yeah, I think the Pep's saving a lot, man. Pep is saving a lot. I'm telling you, he's saving a lot, man. Yeah, he is a solid player, bro. Koundé, always putting a 7 out of 10 performance every time I see him. He's always linked with English clubs in the summer, whether it's Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham. So I wonder if he will make a move eventually. But yeah, for him, he definitely should stay at Barca. This could be a chance for Benfica on the left. Dahl on his right foot. Dahl, great block there by Bayern, but still in the Barca box by Bayern, by Benfica. Corner. We are shy, to be honest with you, and Enzo is the right guy for me, to be honest with you. Okay, you're an Enzo guy. Big up. Ten Hag is available tops. Brother, well, start sending me these these managers, man. Jesus. He was Pep's cone boy and very mediocre career as a player. Yeah, it was pretty average, to be fair. Bro, Ten Hag won us 2 cups. Put some respect on his name. He's a big Ten Hag rider, man. Big up. Plus, we have the crappiest keeper in the league, Sanchez. Yeah, bro. You got a lot of issues, man. In terms of your keeping, some of your injury-prone players like Lavia and stuff. Who obviously is a good player. Fofana as well. Obviously been in and out injured. So yeah. And obviously you need a striker. Like also need a striker. So yeah, man. Still a bit to do for you guys too. But I think you will get top 5. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna have to make some signings in the summer. Corner comes in by Benfica. Heading on. I feel like Ten Hag would do well in a club with good players like Barca, Real Madrid, PSG, or Juventus. Bro, that Chelsea versus Bayern game was one of the most one-sided games I've ever seen when Chelsea won their first Champions League. Why would he be on the move? He's at one of the big 5 clubs. For now, Enzo is okay. I was gutted. It didn't work out for Potter, to be honest. I liked him. I was happy when he got his chance. Yeah, man. I mean, it was a bit of a weird one that season because obviously he had Tuchel. Got Tuchel his players, got Aubameyang because he worked with Tuchel, and then you got rid of him, and then got Potter halfway through the season. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, we've seen it with Man United. I feel like clubs kind of need to be a bit more mindful when they make signings halfway through the season in terms of a manager, because again, when you have a manager that needs particular players, bro, if they don't get those particular players, man, it's going to be very difficult for them to change your fortunes around mid-season, isn't it? Especially if they're at a club or in a league where they're not used to playing at. So yeah, man. But yeah, I think you definitely should stick with Maresca now. Obviously, you've had Potter, you've had obviously, like you said, Pochettino as well. I think you need to stick with him. And yeah, just try and build something with him, man, because the chopping and changing of managers is crazy. I rate all the cups. Yeah, that's why I rate Mourinho highly. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I rate the cups as well, bro. The disrespect the League Cup, and now the FA Cup starting to get the last 4, 5, 6 years is crazy, man. A cup is a cup. At the end of your career as a manager, the only thing that matters is how many cups and titles you've won. 100% agree with that. And Pochettino, again, been lauded as a manager, but in England didn't win anything, and he's only really won trophies in France. So yeah, crazy. Andre Villas-Boas tops. Yeah, that's the one, man. AVB, man. AVB. I'm sure, yeah. I don't know if he won the Europa League. I can't remember, but I know he won the league the season before he obviously went to Chelsea. But yeah, man. Enzo is a bad coach, in my opinion. Oh, okay. Please explain why you think he's a bad coach. The quality of Chelsea have, and they should be in a title race. You know what? I think I disagree with that just because the keeper, bro, is not good, man. I don't think the keeper's not a top. I don't think he's even a top 10 keeper, bro. Honestly, I feel like some of the keepers, like I would have Leno over him and Fulham or what, 11th, 9th, 10th? And I think Leno's a better keeper than this guy. Even Wolves' keeper's better than him. Bro, Sanchez is bad, man. He's bad. He just got a bozo moment in him like every game. It's just whether it comes out. Do you know what I'm saying? Drogba to Jackson is one of the biggest downgrades I've ever seen. Bro, we went for Thierry Henry to Havertz. We went from Aubameyang to Havertz. So yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. The thing about Mourinho is always put respect on every single competition he is. Yeah, he did. Villas-Boas next season. Next Arsenal manager. Bro, where's he actually even managing? If he's I've not heard his name in a while in like the European top league, so I don't know if he's even still managing. You could have a bad keeper and still be in the title race. Look at Barca's best team ever. They had Valdez. Yeah, but Valdez, that was a bit different though, bro. That's the kind of the exception to the rule, innit? Because you look at the Prem, I'm trying to think of a team that won the title, came close. That had a mid keep. No, he's not even a mid keeper. Like Valdez is better than Sanchez, bro. Sanchez is terrible, like really bad. Really, there's a reason why Brighton had him as their second or third choice keeper, and Brighton are like mid table. Yeah, he's a bad keeper, man. He's like he'd be. I think I read a stat that he's had the most errors leading to goals. With the Ipswich keeper, I think. So that's really his level, man. He's like a bottom tier keeper, bro. And that's not just the only problem. They've not got striker as well. That's two. Because Jackson's not going to fire you to any kind of title charge. They got Palmer, but yeah, man, and the defense as well. They're not top defenders. Like they've got a few deficiencies to be challenged for the league. I know they did well during like November time, and they were second at one point, and people were getting a bit carried away saying, "Oh, they could be challenging Liverpool," but now, man, based off the money they've spent, you'd think, yeah, they should be in the title race. But based off when you look at the actual profile of players, and you look at their defense and goalkeeper, because you always need a strong spine to do anything, man, and especially in the Premier League. And for me, their spine is probably like, apart from the midfield, it's probably the weakest area of their team. Because you look at their striker, you look at their centre backs, and you look at their keeper. Keeper's not good enough. You look at the centre backs; they're okay centre backs, but you probably would replace both of them if you're being honest. You either got Chalobah, Tosin, Fofana. Do you know what I'm saying? No one screams out of like a top quality centre. I'm not to say you have to have them, but you probably want better ones than that. Remember, Tosin came from Fulham. And then, yeah, midfield's good. You got obviously Casado's a good player. Lavia's very good when he's obviously not injured. Obviously, Enzo's improved the season, to be fair to him, and provided a bit more going forward. But then, yeah, up front, Jackson does his bit, but he's more of a wide forward. And then that's it. They ain't really got anyone else. So, and Cuckoo's more of a 10. So, yeah, man. I think this is probably about right. I don't think they should have lost as many games as they have, but I think where they are is probably about right, if I'm being honest. I had them fourth in my predictions before the start of the season, innit? So I think they're just about where they are, considering the players they had. Now, if they had an Osherman, that's when you see, like, look, you know what? We've got a guy that can score a lot of goals here. That might push you over the edge. Because obviously, you've seen it with them with Liverpool in 2014 when they obviously challenged for the title, didn't win it ultimately because of their defense. But they had the strike force they had was miles better than what Chelsea have got. The Suarez, Sturridge, and Sterling at the time, that three. Suarez is one of the best players in the world. Sterling was a very good Premier League striker at the time. Sturridge was a very good Premier League striker at the time. And then Sterling was a nice, good up-and-coming youngster at the time, innit? So, yeah, it was a good little attacking lineup. But ultimately, the defense and keeper let them down. Just went at the level, innit? But, yeah, man. I'll take him over Sanchez. Yeah, I'll take us better than Sanchez. All our players are kids. We have the youngest squad in the league. We are not ready to win the league yet, but we have to win the Conference League, in my opinion. I hear that, man. I hear that. Bro, don't talk to me about bad players. We've got a volleyball player for our keeper. Big up, Anana, you know. Valdez was a decent keeper, just wasn't world class. Yeah, I agree. I wanted to sign Ramsdale from you in the summer, so I couldn't believe he went to Southampton. Yeah, bro, I can't believe he went there either. I thought he was going to go Newcastle. I know Chelsea were linked with him at the time, but yeah, bizarre. I just feel like them clubs didn't want to pay the money we wanted because we really wanted about 40, 45 mil. But ultimately, no one wanted to pay that. And then by the time we got to the latter stages of the window, we had to sell him to get a new keeper in. So we just kind of took any kind of deal. So we ended up selling him for, I think it was like 25 mil or something. Which on the basis now looks like a decent bit of deal because at Southampton, he's not been great. But yeah, again, he's a keeper that's a decent keeper, nothing special. But he's better than Sanchez too. And Cuckoo wants to leave. Yeah, man, I feel like you got too many number 10s. I'll be honest. You got Palmer. Obviously, you had Felix, who's on loan. You had Nkuku's a 10. That's 3 on top of my head. So yeah, Sancho really a 10. But yeah, man, you have got a lot of 10s. Now, bro, if you put a quality coach in that team, they are in the title race. I disagree, bro. I do disagree. Like, what manager would you, if they would tell me a manager they could get, that would hide them in the title race, man. Because ultimately, I mean, you should know better, man. When you've not got a good keeper, bro, you ain't doing anything. Like, you're very, very limited. Because, like you said, you're just one game away from your keeper just being a bozo and changing the entire concept of the game. For point example, the Man City game. The game was 1-1 at the time. Still a chance for Chelsea to win it. This guy comes running out for no reason, and he puts it, bro, and the guy gets lobbed. And it's like, what are you even doing? And they lose the game. That's the game they could have won. That's 3 points. He's lost them. That's just one of the games I can think of off the top of my head. There will be other games where he's done that as well. So yeah, is Ferran Torres with a chance. Gabby blocked. So basically, Ancelotti said this before. He said the ideal squad is 22. First team squad players, position for position, they have a good cover. I think Chelsea have one of the best squads in the league. Yeah, maybe numbers wise, but I think the problem with Chelsea squad is that a lot of players are in the same position. Like I said, they've got like 3 or 4 number 10s. They've got quite a few midfielders, but then you look at their strikers; they ain't got any really. Jackson's the wide forward. They got Gu, who's 18, not a senior striker, and that's it. They've got a lot of wingers, but like, do you know what I'm saying? They've got Pedro, they've got Sancho, but none of them are really high volume players in terms of goals and assists. Madueke's on the right. So yeah, not a lot of versatility in the squad. I think they got decent numbers wise, but not a lot of versatility, in my opinion. Abramovich would have sacked Enzo and got in a short-term manager, 100%. Like Gus Hiddink, you remember him? Yeah, man, he won the FA Cup. He beat Everton 2-1 in 2009. And I'm sure he came back again. Yeah, he did. He came back when Mourinho got sacked in 2016. As a short-term thing as well. So yeah, corner for Barcelona. Corner comes in by Barcelona, headed down into the box, kicked away though, and Benfica live another day. I did say 3-1, and it's still 3-1, guys. Nice little skill there. It is 3-1. Palmer has scored for us once since December, I think it is. Yeah, I seen the stat. He's got no goals in his last 9 games or something. and it's March. It's a long time, man. It is a long time. And obviously, you've lost a few games since then. That's great. That's a crazy stat considering. But yeah, man. Crazy. Free kick to Barcelona. But big up everyone, obviously, in the chat, man. I'll be doing the Liverpool PSG game after this, so yeah, make sure you stay tuned. Ball into the box by Rafinha, headed away there by Benfica. Could still get the follow at Barcelona. On the right side is Eric Garcia, squares back to Kunde. And yeah, man. Yeah, he hasn't won anything. I don't rate Enzo at all. What did he do? Got a team promoted. Yeah, this is based off what I was saying, bro, in terms of like that Pep tax, bro. Him being linked with Pep, being on his coaching staff for I think it was a season or two in 2020, 2021. Got him the Leicester job and then got him this job, bro. And yeah, I feel like again, to get these type of top jobs, I do feel like you should have a bit more under your CV. I think a lot of teams are feeding into this PR young manager kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because when you do that, you get managers that don't know how to win. And then you're kind of experimenting them winning things at your club. Like, again, is it a guarantee that Enzo's going to win this Conference League? Do you know what I'm saying? Is it? I don't know. If they had another manager, then I'll be like, yeah, guaranteed. Like a Conte or Mourinho, sorry. But do you know what I mean? When they get to a semi-final and the pressure's on and they've got a few injuries and they've got to try and play that. Remember, they're going to have to play Thursday, Sunday, and they're going to try and get the top four as well, or top five. It's going to be difficult to juggle the both, man. It is going to be difficult. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, man. Also haven't scored a corner since December. Yeah, facts. Yeah, the last corner we scored. Well, it was an own goal. But yeah, man. Was against Spurs in January. Very thin for a manager's CV based on that logic. McKenna would be given a big job. Yeah, but the thing is, he was linked with the Man United job. This is what I mean. I feel like the big teams are going in that direction for some reason. Wait, you're costing Chelsea. Well, yeah, I'm not. I think you are where you should be. To be fair, I think your man's saying that you should be fighting for a title, isn't it? He's saying, he basically said with a better manager you'd be fighting for a title. But I disagreed. I feel like you're about where you should be. You still need obviously a new keeper, a new striker. Obviously this is banter aside. Having a serious conversation here. But yeah, look at how he's struggling now. We're fourth, LOL struggling how. Robertiste will win it. Good opportunity to win it, man. He better win it. If he doesn't, he should be sacked then, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I do think he should win it. With the amount of money Chelsea spent, they should be doing better. Yeah, I do get what you're saying. I do get it. But you got to look at what they spent it on as well. Like, it's not great. Obviously, that's not my problem, innit? Based off the money, then yeah. But at the same time, you've got to look at the team and think, yeah, they spent $2 million, and they probably should have spent it a bit more wisely. But they're not equipped to win the league. Look at their keeper, man. Look, they've got a striker. Big up everyone. Obviously, that's 3-1. Full-time Barca versus Benfica. And Barcelona are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, innit? So, yeah, they're the first team through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We're going to find out who's going to be through in the next 3 games. Obviously, we're doing the Liverpool PSG game after this. So, yeah, that is it, man. The squad built for him isn't great at all. Champions League football is the aim. Yeah, I feel like at the start of the season, everyone thought they would be in the Champions League. So I don't know why people are saying now that they should be challenging for the title. I think that period where they were second is kind of just fooled everyone into thinking they're a title-winning team or something. Yeah, tops. The squad is mid. Yeah, I mean, bro, you've got some deficiencies, man. Listen, you got some good players. Again, this is banner aside. Normally, I'd be banning you, but this is banner aside. Having a serious conversation. Now you have got some good players. But yeah, there's some obviously deficiencies in your squad that you need to obviously improve on before you start looking at titles. And also the Enzo is inexperienced as well. Like that plays a fact, unfortunately. This is what happens when you get managers that don't have a lot of experience under their belt, innit? there's not really a lot of history for you to look back on to say they can even be in that position and do well, because no one knows really until it obviously happens, isn't it? So yeah, man. Yes, Tops, they spent 2 billion. I know, bro. I've been onto them for spending money like another person, bro. I have been, but at the same time, I'm not gonna predict them to win the league when I know their team. Like the team's not good enough to win the league, bro. It's just not, or challenge even. Top 4, they should be solid. Top 4, in my opinion. With the midfield and obviously Palmer, and obviously they've got some other good players as well. We'll beat Betis, Kurt. Be a good final, Carlos. Chelsea versus Betis. You're telling me Conte wouldn't be able to get more out of this team? I don't know, man. What? Because he'd be playing 3 at the back. It's easy to say that, but look at it. When he was at Spurs, he got them that first boost getting into top 4, and then after that they just fell off, and then he ended up getting sacked because he didn't get the players he wanted. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Carlos said no. You don't know Conte. He's never managed your club. Lord Anthony will score a hat-trick against Chelsea and hit you with the eagle stare. Big up. How you doing, bro? Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Big yourself up, bro. We're telling Mancini. You're telling me Mancini won't be able to get more out of this Chelsea side? Yeah, I have to disagree. Enzo is mediocre. We wasted that 2 billion on crap. Conte would probably play Palmer at centre back. You guys are mocking it. You guys are mocking it, bro. But no, man, I don't know, man. I think, but when you say get a better out of this team, like who in particular, like would you say would be massively improved? You can say Casado's probably been one of the best midfielders in the league. Enzo's really improved since last season. Obviously, Lavia's injured. Can't really do anything about that. Obviously, Palmer's going through a rough patch, but again, he still put up numbers. Sancho doesn't score goals anyway. Neto doesn't score goals anyway. Madueke's got 7 goals, probably his best tally since he's been at the club. Nicholas Jackson probably had his best goal-to-game ratio since he's been there in the last 2 years. So everyone's kind of performing at probably the level you probably expect. There's no one really, like, in my opinion, down perform when you think, oh my God. Like, I expect Sanchez to be a bozo. Your defense is okay, to be fair. Cucurella's playing better than he obviously did last season. So, yeah, the individual players are playing probably the same level I'd expect. So, new manager coming in, I don't get how they would improve. Like, what level would they go to that we've not seen them go to before? Maybe Palmer might get a few more goals or whatever. But I'm trying to think of anyone else in the team, in terms of how you would perform better. Like, even like the defenders, they've been pretty solid. Like, no massive mistakes, no massive errors. Playing at the level I'd expect them to be playing at on a weekly basis. So, yeah, I think they're there and thereabouts. If I'm being honest, man. A championship gaffer has us 4th in the Premier League. Relax. Chelsea got no good centre backs. Yeah, that's what I mean. They've not got anyone that's amazingly good. You shouldn't talk badly about Sancho. He's gonna be an Arsenal player in 2-3 years. You know that, brother. No. I don't think even Arteta's that ridiculous to do that, man. Honestly, that would be atrocious. Casado, number 1. Palmer's creating the most chances in the team as a creative 10. Surely it's the crap around him. Neto, Madueke, Sancho don't score, and Cucu as well. And this is what I just said. Like, well, you said Madueke, Sancho, Neto. They never score. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the level they're probably at anyway. Like, even I don't see a new manager coming in and really changing that. To be fair, they don't score at. They didn't score at Wolves. Madueke, this is probably his best tally. This is probably the kind of level of goals he's going to get. 7 to 10 probably every season. And then Sancho, again, in the Prem, he don't score. The most he got was 5 for Man United in the Prem. So yeah, man. Toss in Fofana, Colwell, all inexperienced, but experience will come. Again, like I said, these defenders are probably again at the level I think they'd be at in a consistent obviously way where they're playing. So yeah, not really surprised, man. At the top level, that is, Colwell is ass. Obviously, he's made a few mistakes, not being obviously that consistent as much as obviously people were touting him to be. But again, this is what happens when you get inexperienced centre backs or inexperienced players with an inexperienced coach. You're gonna get like players that underperform here or there. That's why I say he's at the level that I think because I never gassed him, but I obviously watched him at Brighton. Thought he was all right. Seen him at Chelsea, I thought yeah, he's a decent player, but I wasn't putting him in those conversations where he's going to be one of the best in the league, like certain other people were at the time. But yeah, this is probably expected for a player at his age, isn't it? Cole had potential. He's 21, just thrown in the deep end. Wish he was with Thiago Silva to guide him. Yeah, that would have been obviously a bit better as well. Someone with a bit of a leader, man. Someone with a bit of a leader, bro. Big up Curtis says Cole is better at fighting over players. Curtis is trolling, man. Big up Beltran, man. I'm your number one fan. Love your videos. Keep going. You will go viral. Big yourself up, bro. I appreciate the love. Appreciate it, man. Make sure you like the video if you're not already, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already, man. If you want to become a member, the link obviously is pinned in the comments in the chat as well. But yeah, big yourself up, bro. Big yourself up, man. Appreciate the comment. I'll put it to you like this in terms of a manager level. I don't think Enzo is any better than Southgate. Nah, you're mocking it. You're mocking it. A manager with a better CV should be managing Chelsea. That's part I agree with, innit? Same with obviously Arsenal and stuff like that. A top manager with big CV should be managing these clubs. But to say he's not better than Southgate, man, come on. Southgate's Southgate's really bad, man. It's really bad. Come on. I know you got England to the Euros, but nah, man. You won't what if any fan had to pick between Enzo and Southgate. Everyone's picking Enzo. No one's picking Southgate, brother. No one, man. Cool. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh my! I said they both won as many majors. Yeah, well, Enzo just got there, brother. Enzo just got there. Got there this season, man. So Southgate to you, mates. Oh my dear. Sir Gareth, man. Sir Gareth. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi, bro. Messi, man. What about you, man? What about you? I don't trust PSG to do anything tonight. Bottled FC Champions League football. Nah, it's true, man. You never put your hat on them to do anything. Even when they're winning. Even if they would be winning this 2-3-0, I'd still say Liverpool would go through. Because you just know what they're on, bro. in the Champions League anyway. Ever since I seen them bottle that 4-0 lead against Barca and they lost 6-1, man, I'm like, yeah, this team ain't, yeah, it's just not ready for this man. It's not ready for man. Messi, he completed football. Yes, he did, man. Copa America, World Cup, Champions League, La Liga, all of that. Won Liga as well. Ronaldo, okay, who do you support? Beltran, man, who do you support? Let me know, man. This is coming from a United fan. Messi completed football. Watching him go goal for goal with Ronaldo was the best time watching football, in my opinion. Yeah, during that era, man, I feel like people didn't really appreciate what they were doing. Yeah, they didn't really appreciate what they were doing, man, until now. Do you know what I'm saying? Because now you look at it and think, bro, these guys were getting 50, 55, 60 league goals a season, man, back to back. Do you know what I'm saying? And also, that doesn't really get spoken on as well. Like, these guys were very, injury-free. They didn't really get injured too much. I think Messi had one season where he got, a big injury. But bar that, these guys, man, and like I said, being available is definitely a skill as well, because how many times have we seen good players be unavailable, but they're very good, but they're always injured? Do you know what I mean? They can never stay fit. So that in itself, to be obviously fit all those years in a row and then be at that level where you're scoring goal after goal, big games as well, Champions League finals, semi-finals, La Liga deciders, etc., man. Bar for bar in the same league against two of the best teams in the world, brother. Crazy, man. Crazy time. It's a shame that you don't really have that equivalent in England, innit? Where you've got two amazing players that are the best in Europe going head-to-head at the two biggest teams in England, man. I think that would be obviously better. Man said Penaldo. Crazy. Yeah, look at the few injuries they got as well. Look at how Falcao fell off. That was the time when Falcao went goal for goal. Yeah, bro. There was one time he was a gunman, man. He was a proper. But yeah, ACL, man. So I mean, these injuries, bro, it just affects different players in different ways. This is why I've been so impressed with Timber, man. And I know a lot of people will put like Gabriel Herrera, but he's definitely up there for one of Arsenal's player of the season, just because of the amount of games he's played, the level of quality of performances he's put in, and the lack of rest he's had after coming back from an ACL. He should never have played this amount of games, man. And we don't even sub him off, really, because we don't really have a backup right back. Only to obviously Ben White came back in the last 4 weeks. But yeah, man. Yeah, we definitely overplayed him, bro. Hopefully he doesn't come back to haunt us and doesn't get a major injury at the end of this season, man. But yeah, ACLs are no joke, man. Because yeah, Falcao was getting, bro, he was getting up there, man, as one of the best strikers of that generation. But yeah, injury cooked him, bro. Won the Europa League single-handedly, man, that season. And then yeah, like you said, he cooked Chelsea in the Super Cup. Yeah, got a hat trick in it. So yeah, only real ones remember Falcao at Atleti. Brother, him, bro. This is what I'm saying, man. He was just clinical, man. Falcao was such a baller the way he cooked Chelsea, 100%. He was doing his thing, man. The stuff Messi was doing to control games was amazing. You couldn't take the ball off him. He was just skipping past players for fun. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Yeah, he was, man. He definitely was. Very good players, man. He could dictate games. He could score goals. He could create goals. He could score goals on his left foot. He scored a few headers, scored goals with his right foot. Different types of goals, chips, long range, finesse, volleys, first time finishes, tap-ins. Bro, crazy. Man got, what, 91 goals in a calendar year, bro. 91 on his own, bro. Teams don't even get that in a season. Never mind a calendar year, bro. Crazy, man. Crazy. Wenger probably gets nightmares with Messi. Bro, that 4 goals he got, man. And then he scored 2 the next year. Mad. The thing is, we would have went through if they didn't have him. Because he literally scored all their goals. He literally scored all their goals, bro. Oh, man. People forget we were actually winning the tie. We was 2-2 at the Emirates, and then Bender made it 1-0. And we were actually winning. Oh, my days. Against that Barca team. With the squad the team we had as well that year. Because Bender was up front with Walcott because we had bare injuries. Yeah. We had Sylvester at the back. Squalacci at the back. Atrocious, man. Atrocious. But yeah, man. Imagine Wenger tries to come up with a game plan and he plays against a team with tactics just past the Messi. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Falcao still plays. Oh, at age 39. Big him up, man. Big him up, bro. But yeah, man. But yeah, I'm going to redirect to my, obviously, the Liverpool PSG stream now. So you guys just stay where you are. It's going to redirect to that stream. And then I'll be on in about a minute or so, man. Getting ready to, obviously, for that game, man. So yeah, you guys stay where you are. It should go, if you've got, obviously, autoplay on. It should go straight to my next stream, Liverpool versus PSG, which is obviously going to start in about 5 minutes. So yeah, man, big yourself up. I'll be back in about a minute. So yeah, big up. Don't hate to play at the game. And I'll catch you in a minute, man.